Hello, and welcome back to the English Room. I'm Emma, and I'm really happy you decided to spend these next few minutes with me today. Before we start, I want to ask you something honestly. Have you ever had a moment where you understood everything in English, but when it was finally your turn to speak, your thoughts suddenly disappeared? Maybe you knew the answer in your mind. Maybe you even practiced the sentence before. But the moment you tried to speak, your brain became quiet, slow, heavy, and suddenly, even simple English felt difficult. If that has happened to you before, I want you to know something important. You are not bad at English, and you are definitely not alone. Most English learners experience this exact feeling, not because they are not smart, not because they are not studying enough, but because their brain is still depending on translation, and translation creates delay. Let's think about what usually happens. Someone speaks English to you. Your brain hears the sentence. Then it quickly returns to your native language. You build the meaning there. Translate it back into English. Check the grammar. Search for vocabulary. And finally, try to speak. All of this happens in only a few seconds. No wonder speaking feels stressful sometimes. Your brain is trying to do too many things at once. That's why today's practice is so important. Because today, we are not focusing on perfect grammar. We are not trying to sound like a textbook. Today, we are training your brain to stay inside English comfortably, naturally, calmly, step by step. And one of the best ways to do this is through shadowing. Shadowing helps your brain follow English directly without stopping to translate every thought. Little by little, your responses become smoother, your listening becomes faster, and English starts feeling more natural inside your mind. So during today's practice, don't worry about mistakes. Don't worry about sounding perfect. Just listen carefully, breathe, relax your shoulders, and speak out loud with me. Even if your pronunciation is not perfect yet, that is completely okay. The goal today is flow, not perfection. All right? Wonderful. Today, we're going to practice 35 powerful English sentences together. These sentences are designed to help your brain think more naturally in English. First, listen carefully. Then repeat after me. Try to copy the rhythm and emotion of the sentence. And remember, speaking softly is still speaking. So let's begin. I am teaching my mind to stay in English. I am teaching my mind to stay in English. I am teaching my mind to stay in English. Excellent. I do not need to translate every idea. I do not need to translate every idea. I do not need to translate every idea. Very nice. My thoughts become clearer with practice. My thoughts become clearer with practice. My thoughts become clearer with practice. Amazing work. I allow English to feel natural inside my mind. I allow English to feel natural inside my mind. I allow English to feel natural inside my mind. Beautiful. I focus on communication instead of perfection. I focus on communication instead of perfection. I focus on communication instead of perfection. Great job. Every small practice makes me stronger. Every small practice makes me stronger. Every small practice makes me stronger. Excellent. I stay calm while speaking English. I stay calm while speaking English. I stay calm while speaking English. Wonderful. My brain is learning a new rhythm. My brain is learning a new rhythm. My brain is learning a new rhythm. Keep going. I trust myself more every day. I trust myself more every day. I trust myself more every day. Amazing. English becomes easier when I relax. English becomes easier when I relax. English becomes easier when I relax. Fantastic. That's 10 sentences already. And notice something. You are not stopping to analyze every word anymore. You are simply following the flow. That is progress. Let's continue. I am building confidence through repetition. I am building confidence through repetition. I am building confidence through repetition. I give myself permission to learn slowly. I give myself permission to learn slowly. I give myself permission to learn slowly. My mind can adapt to English naturally. My mind can adapt to English naturally. My mind can adapt to English naturally. I speak one thought at a time. I speak one thought at a time. I speak one thought at a time. Fluency grows through consistency. Fluency grows through consistency. Fluency grows through consistency. I do not panic when I need time to think. I do not panic when I need time to think. I do not panic when I need time to think. I stay present in the conversation. I stay present in the conversation. I stay present in the conversation. English is becoming part of my daily life. English is becoming part of my daily life. English is becoming part of my daily life. I learn more every time I practice. I learn more every time I practice. I learn more every time I practice. My speaking becomes smoother day by day. My speaking becomes smoother day by day. My speaking becomes smoother day by day. Amazing work. Take a slow breath. Relax your mind. You're doing much better than you think. Let's keep going together. I can express simple ideas clearly. I can express simple ideas clearly. I can express simple ideas clearly. I trust the learning process. I trust the learning process. I trust the learning process. My confidence grows with every sentence. My confidence grows with every sentence. My confidence grows with every sentence. I do not need perfect grammar to communicate. I do not need perfect grammar to communicate. I do not need perfect grammar to communicate. I am becoming more comfortable with English sounds. I am becoming more comfortable with English sounds. I am becoming more comfortable with English sounds. I allow myself to make mistakes calmly. I allow myself to make mistakes calmly. I allow myself to make mistakes calmly. My listening and speaking improve together. My listening and speaking improve together. My listening and speaking improve together. I respond more naturally every day. I respond more naturally every day. I respond more naturally every day. Thinking in English feels easier over time. Thinking in English feels easier over time. Thinking in English feels easier over time. I am creating a healthy speaking habit. I am creating a healthy speaking habit. I am creating a healthy speaking habit. Excellent! You've already completed 30 sentences. And honestly, that kind of repetition is exactly how the brain changes. Not through pressure, not through perfection, but through calm, consistent exposure. Let's finish strong together. I enjoy the process of learning English. I enjoy the process of learning English. I enjoy the process of learning English. I speak with more freedom now. I speak with more freedom now. I speak with more freedom now. My thoughts flow more naturally in English. My thoughts flow more naturally in English. My thoughts flow more naturally in English. I am becoming a more confident speaker. I am becoming a more confident speaker. I am becoming a more confident speaker. Every day, English feels a little more natural. Every day, English feels a little more natural. Every day, English feels a little more natural. Before you leave today, I want you to notice something important. A few minutes ago, your brain may have felt nervous, maybe even tired. But right now, your mind is a little more familiar with English than before. That matters. Because fluency is not created in one big moment. It is created quietly, sentence by sentence, practice by practice, day by day. And every time you return to English like this, your brain becomes more comfortable staying inside the language. One day, you will suddenly notice that you are translating less. You will answer more naturally, and English will begin to feel lighter inside your mind. So please, be patient with yourself. Real progress is often invisible in the beginning, But small daily practice creates powerful change over time. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. And if you completed this session, write "done" in the comments to celebrate your progress. Not for perfection, but for consistency. Because every time you show up, you are building a stronger English-speaking version of yourself. This is Emma from the English Room, and I'll see you again very soon.